Yo, what is going on, boys, and welcome back to the channel once again. Today, where we are going to be playing with some LavaLoon. I don't play much LavaLoon, but we are going to be showing with it today, boys. And this is actually my first time, I think, using the Void spell, so hopefully we can get some good plays going on today and show off how good this really is. But anyways, boys, I'm just back from holidays, literally last night. I had a good time. I was in Turkey, which was rather nice. You know, sun's a bit extreme for me, obviously. If anyone who here from that's also from Ireland, you will know. You know, Irish weather is not the most renowned for it's sun and stuff, so it was definitely a change of pace, but it was very fun. Let me know where you guys are if you're going on holidays this year. Maybe you're not, maybe you're skipping out, not too busy on the grind. I respect that, but yeah, you know, it's nice to get away. But anyways, we are back on Clash Royale after a week off, and hopefully people won't cry at me anymore for being in a low league. I'm doing this in the challenge just so I can show you guys the best deck, but we'll be back with the league gameplay tomorrow. I've pushed up to the what's it, like, League 9 now, so I still have one more to go to stop people crying at me, but you know, we'll get there soon, boys, don't you worry at all. So anyways, we're going with this Lava Hound deck today, boys, and you know, as I said, I'm not really a big Lava Hound player. I find it really just I just don't like it, but you know, maybe we'll get some good plays going today. And speaking of which, let me just go for a Lava Hound in the back here. I don't know if this is a good play, if it's an awful play, but I think we have a Void to bail us out if he goes for anything insane up the left side, so I'm not too worried. And as of right now, all he seems to have is a Mega Minion, from what I can call, to really deal with us, and that should be okay. So let me just, should I go for Balloon? I feel like we counter this really easy, don't we? Right, let me just go for the Zap here, and then we'll go for the Inferno Dragon, and surely that just counters, yeah? I mean, I don't really know. We're going to take a good bit of damage here up the right side. I think both these will do a lot more than I think. But yeah, I've done quite a bit of damage. I always underestimate the Barbarians. The Barbarians just, they do so much damage, but it's so easy to just kind of underestimate them. Really bad Void from me, I think, if I'm being honest, but I'll take it, you know. And maybe we get, oh, I thought we might have got one off on that would have been so nice if we had to get the one off on the Prince, but we didn't. Let me go for the Evo Zap here, just take those out, and we'll go for the Evo Bomber and get rid of this Miner ASAP. So we're in the lead here. You know, we've made some questionable plays, but nonetheless, we're still winning. So, you know, maybe my questionable plays are going to work out. I feel like we do have matchup hard here, so I mean, I can't really say much. Let me go for the Void here on top of this as well, and then we're going to go in for the Balloon here, actually, behind. And then we have our Zap in hand if we need it, but I don't even think we'll need it right now. Yeah, we just have hard counter. You know, this guy's gonna struggle against us big time. But let's just go for the Zap here, get the Balloon on tower. That'll be tower gone, and that's gonna be a real nice and easy game number one. You know, we had matchup, as much as I can say that over and over and over. But you know, at least I can appreciate. I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like that wasn't my matchup. It definitely was. We're going for the Void because it's I don't know why it's awful on top of multiple cards. But anyways, boys, that's it for game number one. And yes, guys, we are back for game number two against Mr. Francis from the Brisbane Pill. And we hopefully will continue our streak and get another nice win here. That was a pretty nice game for game number one. You know, we as I said, yeah, we did have matchup, but you know, sometimes you get it, sometimes you don't, and whenever you have it, I mean, I'll take it. One thing about Lava Hound though is I feel like don't get me wrong, I don't want all you Lava Hound players like absolutely hating on my life here, but I feel like you get matchup more than you don't with Lava Hound. Like, I don't know, Lava Hound's a very weird card to, not a lot of decks like fully counter. Like, but I mean, the one thing about Lava Hound is whenever you come up against someone who does have like hard counter, it's like, yeah, okay, see you later. Like, there's no point even bothering to play. You just come against someone who has like multiple. Actually, I'm going for a Zap. Oh, that's a bad Zap for me. I thought I could go sneak in the Zap and get them to target onto the pups, get the Inferno Dragon on tower, but the pups are gonna pop off. Let's go, pups. We love that. Oh, we have a what is this? Let me just get back around to my Inferno Dragon. This should be pretty okay defense. I go for the Bomber here in the back as well. You know, we can cycle around to the Bomber. This Bomber is probably still one of the best Evos in the game, even with the 2 cycles, and I don't think anyone would really test that. You know, it's so good. The value for money you get out of the Bomber is actually incredible. Then we go for the guards here, just because I have nothing else to go for. And then we're going to go for this. We'll go for the Zap, and this should be a pretty clean defense, I think. No hits from the Balloon. Let's go. Come on, come on. We're going to take quite a bit of damage from these, but that, you know, that's all right. We'll take it. You know, it could have ended up much worse. We'll go Bomber here as well, and I don't really know what to do. Then we go for the Void. I probably could have played this all a bit better, and that's a really poor Void. Oh, that's bad for me. Let's just pretend that didn't happen. That was atrocious. I'm going to have to go guards here. I have nothing else to do. I kind of have to do something about it, otherwise I'll lose my tower. Let's not talk about that Void, boys. Okay? You know, if I was a worse man, or better man, I would cut that out, but I'm not gonna. I'll show you guys my mistakes, because that was atrocious. But anyways, let's go for Lava Hound in the back here. I probably honestly should have went Lava Hound left lane, And just seeing what this guy did about it, because we can counter this up the right, I think, with relative ease. You know, it won't be easy. That's the wrong word, but we should be able to counter this. And then we also have this. So we go for Evo Zap here. We're going for the Void here as well. Nice and early. Just do a lot of damage here all around. Can we take down these pups? We're gonna lose tower, I think, to that, which is a little bit unfortunate. But if we go in for this, the Lava Hound, the bridge here, and then I'm actually might just go for an Evo Bomber here. Do I even need to do that? No. Okay, he's just going to let that go, and I respect that. Let me go for my Balloon plus Skeleton Dragons up the left side here, and see what we can get done about this. If I go for the Zap, come on. Then we go for... I don't think Void's a good spell to go for here. I think we just let that go for now. Okay, now let me go for my Inferno Dragon here. And then what we can do is we can Void the Balloon, hopefully. If I'm not bad... I'm quite bad. I'm not the worst, but I'm still quite bad, boys. You know, I'm still trying to improve my skills here. Okay, let's go for the... Oh wait, the bomb. I didn't even see the bomber on the ground, boys. I didn't even see it, and it's done so much damage to me. That is painful. That is very, very painful. Okay, let's go for this. We'll go for the Inferno Dragon here too. I'm gonna go for the Void. Does Void reset that? I don't think it does. No, it doesn't. Okay, that's just me being... This game has been a dodgy one, boys. I'm not doing great here, but we're continuing. We're hopefully going to get there, and honestly, let me just Lava Hound the pocket. Let's see what happens. I feel like it's a desperation play, but it's a play we need to make, I think, unfortunately. And if we just go for this, then I have my Evo Zap in hand to take out the Evo Bomber or the Inferno Dragon. Hold on, are we getting on tower? Are we getting on tower? Is this going to be... No, it's not going to be enough, boys. I think that's kind of threw the game away. I mean, we had to take the risk. Like, there was nothing else we could really do about this. I really need to learn how to use this Void, because I am pretty bad with it, if I'm being honest with myself. Okay, let me go for the guards here just to distract everything as well. And then we are going to go for the Lava Hound the pocket again. I think it's kind of our only option at this point. We need to do something, and it's the most aggressive play we can make. So let's go for the Zap there. We'll go for the Bomber up high here. We'll go for the Void just for distraction. We need to go for the guards. Come on, no, the Valk needs to stay back. And it's going to be game over, unfortunately, boys. We can't win this one, but we'll hop straight into game number 3. And yes, guys, we are back for the third and final game after 1 win, 1 loss. But hopefully we can get this second win of the game. You know, I'd always like to finish games at least 2-1. Always one. You know, you always strive for that 3-0, but that's not always possible. You know, we had a good game last game, but you guys know how we do it. You know, win, lose, or draw, we show you, boys, and it doesn't matter. I am faking around out here, boys. We like to show. We keep it real. So let's just go for the Lava Hound early. I really didn't have anything in hand. It's such a bad starting hand for like dealing with all this. Looks like we're going to be playing against some kind of, I don't know, maybe some weird 2.6 variation. Which shouldn't be too bad a matchup for us, to be honest. I mean, he will have Tesla. It would have been slightly nice for us if he had like Bomb Tower or something. But he's going to have Tesla, and he will have Firecracker. I imagine that'll be his only 2 cards to really do anything against us. And if we just go for the Inferno Dragon here, hopefully a King Tower activation, and then we should clean all this up quite nice. He'll take 2 hits from that Hog, I reckon. Yeah, 2 hits is fine. 2 hits is fine with me. Okay, so we have quite a significant little attack coming here, but I think it's just going to get shut down, especially when he does have Dagger Duchess. Dagger Duchess just ruins everything in its path. I still don't know how it's allowed to be the way it is. The one thing I think is a bit ridiculous about Dagger Duchess is the fact that, I mean, all your spirits, your wall breakers, and it's not even Dagger Duchess, I mean, it's the Cannoneer as well, but they're the 2 new towers counter your obviously, as I said, your spirits, your what else is it called? I don't know where I'm going with this. Yeah, your spirits, your wall breakers, you know, everything seems to counter except for the Princess Tower, and I think that kind of needs a bit of a change. I don't think that's gonna work out too well in the long run, but that's the way they want to run it for now, boys. Now I'm gonna go for my Void here on top of this. We'll take that out, lickety split. I need to get that out of the way. I actually thought I missed it there for a second, but we should take tower here. Typical LavaLoon play, you know. We're just gonna be annoying. I mean, I don't know why. I know he placed it that far over to pull my Lava Hound, but that was a bit of an outrageous Tesla from him. Now we'll go for the Bomber here, and we'll go for our Skeleton Dragons. Hopefully clean up. I'll only take him 1 hit, I hope. Nice, so we take the 1, and we actually, I think I'm going to go for the Lava Hound in the pocket. I think that's always just going to be the best play to make here. Like, I mean, Lava Hound in the pocket, it doesn't give him much time to do anything, and now that we've pulled out his Tesla, we can go in for a Balloon. His Dagger Dutch has no charge left, and he has nothing, so our Balloon should be able to get on the tower. He's going to pull out a Desperation, trying to take my tower with his Hog. Don't know if it'll work too well for him, but he's going to try it. And then we'll go for the guards here. Now, because I went for the guards, it might work, but I think we should only take 1 hit. Yeah, nice. And then we can just cycle around, boys. You know this. You know the drill. We'll go for our Lava Hound in the pocket again. If we lose the tower here, it's not even that big a deal. I think I can just void his hog if he comes to it, and we won't lose anything. And so we'll save a bit of elixir for now. We're going to go for the balloon here. We'll go for the void to hopefully just try and slow this all down. No, it's not going to be enough, I don't think. Actually, it will. Really nice, boys. I would have been the 2 crown anyway, it doesn't matter. But that is it for the third and final game. And yes, guys, this is the deck that we did run for today's video. And as you've seen, it's a very, very effective deck. The second game, we did lose, but I think, sometimes you lose games, sometimes you win games. And as you see, my cards are quite under leveled, so I couldn't have played with this deck on ladder even if I wanted to. I'm sorry, I'll make more ladder soon. I just like to show different decks, boys. But anyways, it's a really strong deck. Unfortunately, we did lose against that Lava Hound player. But it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, and we show it either way, boys. So, if you did enjoy, do be sure to hit that like and hit that subscribe button. And I will see you all tomorrow for a brand new video. And peace out.